The emergence and inception of AIC Riruta can be dated back to 1993, when the population in Kawangware town was escalating. Many people were moving to Nairobi in search of employment and business. There was a dire need to plant a church in this region since other AIC churches were distant from the residents of Kawangware. AIC Riruta Church was born out of efforts from a few families who agreed during a worth meeting. These wonderful families in turn started their work to see the church in action. The initial base was in a tiny room offered by one of the members, and the church service commenced with roughly 14 people. As the membership expanded, the church moved to a bigger Mabati space where they were delighted to serve God. The rise of AIC Riruta excited the community, and the reception was encouraging. This was a big win for the church. It meant a huge congregation. As the church grew, more church groups like Sunday school, choir, among others emerged. The good news about Riruta spread easily because the church embraced all people and gave hope to the powerless. The sound teachings, testimonies, group presentations and sermons also offered a personal relationship with God. Due to this, there was a positive response from the members as many drew closer to God for repentance. Members clearly and joyfully appreciated the Sunday services, which were powerfully conducted. This reflected in their generous giving, where they contributed whatever little they had to see the church grow. It is through this giving that many years later, they were able to purchase a land to build a permanent sanctuary. As the leaders and members expressed their endless generosity and nobleness in the ministry, an absolute transformation of the church was noticeable. Their aim was to build a huge sanctuary for God, where everyone and each church group would have a place to worship God freely. They spared no effort to make this happen. Great men of God were also joining the church just to win over souls to Christ. Gradually, the structure progressed, starting with a perimeter fence. A few years later, and what we can see is a magnificent building, all this for God's glory. The membership has also risen from 14 when the church was starting to a possible 700 plus members. Again, a significant number of new converts has been evident over the years. Undoubtedly, AIC Riruta has every reason to celebrate God.